always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal that he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Johnson's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Making all these shots count.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight. Oh, and he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by DJ. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Now Johnson working on a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Nice.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Clinch this round, right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Second round underway. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Close guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
He passed the half guard.
Johnson's right back to the full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Right into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now,
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hand seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
Third round underway.
Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, he got out.
Good work, guys.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Getting him on here.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Johnson.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Johnson's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
North-south position now.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
In the half guard.
Johnson's in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, it's tight.
He's out. What submission defense on this play. Nice defense.
Wrist control now.
Final seconds of round 3.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away. Let's win.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by DJ. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice pass.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Johnson's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Only somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DJ. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Johnson's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Johnson's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Struggling to finish.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DJ. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Real quick leg kick. Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
Johnson's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Johnson's got the full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And right into side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent.
You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and there are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Beautiful transition.
20 seconds left. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground.